Oh boy, time for more Xenoblade. We're gonna do Colony Iota quests. And talk to Gambert. Mostly focused on loudness engineering research at the moment. When I started, I was a mere mechanic. I was running myself ragged with endless repairs, so they asked about changing the roster. I spotted my chance. Found out a little later that Ryza had sent it all up for me with Dame Alex. That guy seems hands-off, but he's really involved.
Always nice to see a new face.
And here's Alexandria herself. Hello. Alexandria, can I ask you something? If we hadn't defeated the Consul, what were you gonna do? What indeed? Consul Lee helped us, but also issued a warning. Perhaps we were always going to the enemies, perhaps not. In any case, if you hadn't been there with me, all hopes of a bright future would have been dashed there and then. I'm actually quite relieved now.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Wonderful! What's going on over here? Hello. In gratitude for your courageous work, here, congratulations. Thank you. Let me give you this thing. Oh, the possibilities. Yawning. What's this? Everyone's having a grand old time. Ah, yeah, I guess you don't know about this. Today is Harvest Day. It only happens once a month. What's a Harvest Day? Or what's Harvest Day, rather? It's an evaluation day, of course. Evaluation day. Every month, the colony evaluates soldiers on the cooperation, boldness, and results. It's a day where the soldiers who contribute the most to the colony get a little appreciation. Can I be straight with you? In my book, evaluations are pretty much the exact opposite of fun. Oh! Stop yawning. Well, it's not the evaluation everyone looks forward to. The chosen soldiers get to ask for anything they want. What, like anything? A cured almost sirloin? Or meat or some seafoam soap? Anything, as long as it's technically possible. Sparks alive, that sounds wicked! Next we have Misaka of Sequoia's team. Is Misaka here? Hey, you don't think she's still in the intel analysis suite, do you? She might be, yeah. Probably clean forgot today was the day. But I did tell her in advance. Shall we go get her? You can keep the show going, yeah? Oh, I couldn't ask you to go to all the trouble. You don't mind, you just keep doing your job. Well, if you're so insisting, thank you so much. Hi. Then could you give this to her? Harvest Day, a tiara. You don't have to give it to her in person. Sequoia seems busy at the moment. I wonder if there's something going on with them. They won't mind, I'm sure. Just tell them I sent you. Alright, we'll go. I'm going.
Always nice to see a new face.
Look at me go.
Huh. Would you believe it?
She is in the medical ward. How could this? I just can't. It's also. She's asleep. Gonna have to wake her up, aren't we? Tickle, tickle. Ick! Don't do that, I'm ticklish. Well, bad. We had to think of something. Oh! This thing's gonna be a real instrument of torture, eh? I didn't realize you could do that with them. What feathers? People do that stuff with feathers all the time. You know you've been selected for Harvest Day, right? You should have been notified already. Oh, now I remember. I thought I'd have a little nap till it was time. Oh no, the awards ceremony. It's now! Yeah, okay, pause your ponios. Why do you think we came all this way? Let me get really close to you. Hand over the Harvest Day tiara. Oh! Yeah, I did it! Now I can get my luxury shampoo. Chickadee sends her regards and all that guff. Congratulations! Thanks. Anyway, you'll have to excuse me. There's a procedure to follow. Good shampoo is hard to come by. Harvest Day is about the only chance to get your hands on it. Sorry for the inconvenience. Not at all. It's been an enlightening experience. How long have you had this evaluation system in place? Since Chickadee arrived, I think. So for about 2 years now. At the same time as Kane Aoda started to distinguish itself. That girl's not much of a fighter, but she really excels at this kind of stuff. At this kind of thing. Anyway, if you want to know more about how it works, you should ask Chickadee yourself. That makes sense. We need to report back about Misaka anyway. Let's get back to Chickadee. Let's get back to Chickadee! Hello. We work with everything, Chickadee. We give the tiara to Misaka. All the rewards have been given out. Thank you so much for your help. You said Sequoia's team was busy. Well, it looks like it's taken its toll on Misaka. Following Collectopedia card movements takes great patience and concentration. That's why I wanted to make something like Harvest Day to show people their hard work was appreciated. Ugh! There's something about doing girl voices that makes me yawn. Ah, so the evaluation system was your idea? It was, and somehow I made it come to fruition with Dame Alex's backing. If all we wanted was an evaluation system, the Flame Clock and Homecoming would have done the job just fine. But we must wait so long to see results that way, and I wanted something a bit more immediate. A good way to improve soldiers' skills. It serves a direct personal benefit and stops people losing heart. I'm not really one of nature's fighters, but if this is the only way I can support the colony, then I'll do it with pride. And now that the colony's been freed, I can use so much more. Thank you, everyone. Yes. It's a pretty easy quest, this one. Oh. To start affinity with Kane Aoda gives us a caravan call. Which the caravan... Well, it's supposed to open up right here, but I don't know why he's not here now.
It shouldn't have fallen far.
We should get fallen far. Ooh. The rest of the quests that are here I probably have to do with Alexandra. So I'm gonna go this way. Oh, there's the caravan. Because there's an entrance this way. 3 Heroes Peak. Or rather, there's a thing this way. Ugh, a pathway. Hopefully it'll allow me to stop yawning so much. It's not like it's that late either. It's only 8:36 p.m. It's not really all that late. I don't know what the deal is. I think this bit of ether is guarded by scooters. Now I'm gonna beat you up now. Pay attention to me! Wow.
Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
It's pretty strong there, Lansboy.
Got ourselves an ether channel nearby.
Got ourselves an ether channel nearby.
Get it filled.
I'll just soak all this up.
Sure, I'll take this ether. The Kool-Aid. The yummy Kool-Aid. Sheen Cedar. I think there's a unique monster all the way up here, which would be your reasoning for coming up here. I think it's over here. The big scary monster. Ah, yes, I think that's it right there. That's an elite enemy. Oh, that's a unique monster. I want to say you can sneak past it and grab the container without actually having to fight him.
It'd be rude not to.
Don't mind me. Just gonna take this container and not have to deal with you. Because I don't wanna. Not yet, anyways. I don't have an express interest to fight you. Maybe the path just ends over here.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Yeah, it doesn't really go anywhere. But something we can do is go back here. Because if you have a decent memory, or I could just show you, there's like this whole entire section of the map that we haven't seen. Mainly because everything that's over here is super strong. Oh, there's more information. Did you see the blade of that Ouroboros was building? He was using those adorable little white things. Yep, they aren't just a weapon. They could carry your stuff or make it for a convenient back scratcher. I was talking about the Mondo.
Sounds like a scoop.
Yeah, this whole section right here.
Looks like a new location.
Menert interdigit. Yeah, because there's a finger over here, that's right. Slain a Wonder Sphere. Oh yeah, it's this place. With Athbar. I don't believe Aspar are sensory enemies.
This has got to be worth a bunch.
Or
These are lying
proximity.
around everywhere.
So you can just kind of sneak around them. Don't really have to worry. Hey, there's Kavessia over here as well. And a husk.
I'd better send them off.
We want to go, or rather, I want to go over here. A bunch of Igna. Because this area is kind of special.
What kind of place is this?
Zane's Talon. There's a husk buried or tucked away in the corner over here.
I know it's grim, but it needs doing.
But that's not the only reason I'm coming over here. I feel like something important is going to be here. I don't know why, there's just all these weird mounds here. Might be important to remember. Not immediately, but like really far into the game.
Looks like a new location.
Great Liente Shelf. Or Lient Shelf. Oh, there's an ether sphere.
Just be careful, all right?
I won't make any promises, Lands. I think I will grab that actually.
This is our
This
first
one's
time
a
here,
deal.
isn't it?
Oh boy.
Face me. Eyes over here.
Well, there's something over here, but
Smooth as always, Noah.
I don't know what was over here. I'll see you soon. Pay attention to me. Go, uni. Wait, that guy's staying away.
I'm the girl with the
Vizura Parkland. Oh, it's your turn.
Got it. I'll call out the conditions change.
It's your turn. There is a unique monster that's around here. It's over by that rock. Is that a rock, or is it just like a bit of ground that's just jutting upwards? Ouch. White slash! Oh, bound. Nice. Take this.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it.
Give me the Kool-Aid. There's so much that time.
I'm reading another ethosphere.
There's another one in an area that I haven't been to yet.
Should have enough to give Eno a boost now.
And I know where that area is. I think there's level 50 enemies around there, so I will go poking around. I'd really rather not.
This was a nice find.
Yahweh. Ah yes, there's the unique monster. Level 34. Over here's a whole bunch of caterpillars. I don't think they'll... You know, they're not angry. There's a husk here, though. There's a campsite over there. Might want to go and check that out, actually. Oh, there's level 52 enemies. That's great. How comforting.
To take a breather.
Vizura Parkland Camp.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
Yeah, sure. The Mondo.
About that thing.
Hey, Tyon, can I just say, your blade's awesome. Oh yeah, it's nifty as all spark. Don't ambush me with your praise, please. You're making me queasy. If you use enough of the Mondo, could you get them to carry heavy stuff for you? This is so tiny, can you use them to spawn enemies without them knowing? Oh, now I dream big. With enough Mondo, there's nothing we can't do, I bet. Now you're letting your minds run away with you. There are limits to how many Mondo I can control, and to the range. Oh, for real? That's a shame. Yeah, bit of anti-climax. Aw, feeling let down somehow. That said, nothing is impossible. When I truly apply myself, the Mondo's capabilities are limitless. Nice one, Tyon. I knew you had it in you, my guy. You're the best, Tyon. My hero. Yeah, just leave it to me. Is he? Okay. He knows they won't let him take this back, doesn't he? Yeah, you kind of screwed yourself with that one there, Tyon. Can I make any gems? Probably not. Oh, I can make refined incantation. With a pure gemstone, a treasured gogo liquor, an Agnian soldier's armor, powdered scour leaves, an oil lentil, and 1 ether cylinder. Can I upgrade this?
Pretty good, right?
I'm already
Yikes.
itching to try it.
Oh, an analyze weakness tree. Increases critical hit. damage bonus by 30 percentage points. Wow. A gemstone igno weapon, withered Capyba branch, pale skeeter wing, grom rice, and an ether cylinder.
Right, all done.
I'm already itching to try it.
Oh, an accurate grace 3 with full-bodied Artemida gemstone, a caterpillar antenna, a Mora Mora Bazor, and a Chagron fossil and ether cylinder.
Right, all done.
I'm already itching to
Oh,
try
and then I
it.
can upgrade it again with Turkin Seasoning, Rogel Axe Crest, a Pure Gemstone, Autalil's Clam Breaking Stone, a Mud Clam, and an ether cylinder.
Pretty good, right?
I'm already itching to try it.
Wow, oh, it's Steve Cleaver 3 with Gemstone, Elegant Anza, Feather, Igna Weapon, Iron Horns, a Jagron Fossil, and an ether cylinder.
Pretty good, right?
I'm already itching to try it.
On Soothing Breath 3, a Gemstone, a Skeeter Honey, a Cured Armor Sirloin, Thick Mora Mora Fur, Tooth Clover, and an ether cylinder.
Right, all done.
I'm already itching to
Oh,
try
the
it.
Pure Gemstone, a Preserved Goggle, Snack, Flyer, Nectar, Jelly, Aspor Secretion, a Million Leaf Dill, and an ether cylinder. We can upgrade Soothing Breath to 4.
Right, all done.
I'm already itching to try it.
Only one Gulkins? We won't see Gulkins for until the next area, actually. Oh, Double Strike 3 with a Gemstone, a Great Ferris Horn Pear, Compressed Anzel Meat, Tao's Wingtip, Mouth of the Martian, and ether cylinder.
Pretty good, right?
I'm already itching to try it.
A Meduse Tentacle. I don't think we see Meduse yet.
That
Ugh.
should be about enough.
I think we got a bit before we'll start seeing Meduse. Clean.
Personal hygiene is every soldier's duty.
And how about some levels? Oh, I can get up to 50. I'll get up to 46. That seems nice. 46. Ooh. Ooh. And you just go to 46 as well.
I
Nice.
definitely feel stronger.
Ricky feel even stronger. Alright, time to leave.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a wasting.
Time's a wasting. Time to go this way. We should be good in terms of level for a good bit now.
This fog thing is something else.
Oh yeah, and these guys shouldn't care about me either.
Shall we deal with it?
Never mind.
Eyes over here.
Not quite high enough level.
You're on fire!
Oh, at least they won't be a problem for me. Use this.
Time to get crushed.
Oh, a rake up.
Husks, is it?
Yep.
Send them on.
Oh well.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
Now we go over here. We couldn't actually go this way before, even if we
What's that?
snuck around, because there's the vines here. So we actually needed to wait until we got, or until we dealt with Valdi first, before we could actually do anything of interest here. Because we gotta climb up them vines. How many coins do I have? 85.
It'd be rude not to.
This is valuable. I'll hang on to it.
These
Yeah, this
lying
is the only
around
thing I
everywhere.
actually want to do around here, though. Like, once I'm done, I'll move on. Excuse
Shall we
me.
deal with it?
See you later. It's time to climb up. Time to move in an upwards fashion. This may or may not seem a little bit familiar. Also probably takes about the same length as the other game. I love climbing. It's so great.
Every day's a training day.
Why aren't you climbing lands? Well, here's our first stop on the climbing adventure.
That's quite rare.
It's quite rare. You know, we're already kind of pretty decently high up, and we're above the fog now. The mist that's around here. Time to climb up this ladder. This kind of ladder. And he's not actually grabbing the rungs on here. Oh, Gray is not climbing like a weirdo.
This was a nice
Here we
fight.
are at the top, sort of. Man, it's a pretty great view up here, though. There's Connie 4 below us. But up here, it should look a little familiar, because all the way up here is a little place called the Distant Fingertip.
Something so valuable here.
Straight from the Xenoblade Chronicles the First, it's the Distant Fingertip, which has made its return.
I found something shiny.
Of course, it's
These
got
lying around everywhere.
basically a view of almost the entirety of
It's already
the
getting
Fornus
dark.
region. Yeah, you can pretty much see everything from up here. But there's also an area down below as well.
Sweet, let's poke around.
The Carafe of Plenty. I think that's how it's pronounced. There's a container over here.
It'd be rude not to. This has got to be worth a bunch.
And an enemy that's
These are
probably
lying
going to want
around
to chew my
everywhere.
ankles off. Never mind, it's not interested. Not like I care, because the less fights I have to do, the better. Well, that's not true. Class points are important, I need those. But this area is actually above the place where the group first went swimming. And they're all like, oh man, annihilation events, oh, scary. See, look, now we're down here. Wow! But now we should resume with the story. Now it's time to head back to Gavis Gasser region. And continue. We were last on Hovering Reef Tree, which is this place. Yes, I remember. All these capybara around.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
So now we are
got a rare
going
doodah right
to
here.
advance down this cable. Whee! we go, zipping down all the way
What kind of
to
place is this?
Hovering Reef 2.
There's plenty of black fog. How come the annihilation thing ain't happening?
I couldn't begin to guess, but I'd say the castle has something to do with it.
Yeah, I mean, there's pretty much black fog everywhere around here.
Found this.
So we can see a whole bunch of ether flown around over there.
Let's use this spot to rest.
Hovering Reef 2 camp. Here's Bit. Friends must be working together with Shil, yes? How did you know that? Knowledge is power. No gossip safe from ears of Bit. Here's Stone. You're blooting up one feather. Bit prefer not to have idle time, unlike easygoer Selfifi. Thank you. We'll make sure it gets to Shil. Counting on you.
Always nice to see a new face.
If friends are going to castle, be sure to make proper preparation here before depart, okay? Entry of caravan to castle is forbidden, friends see. So final chance of friends for big old shop. Bye while opportunity remains. Alright.
What you got?
Specplodins. I suppose this might be useful.
It's not gonna strike us or anything, right?
Oh yeah, it's a thunderstorm going on now. Pushing the wrong buttons. I'm thinking this is a different game. It's not. It's not that game. If only you were level 50. Oh, you got a whole bunch of gems to look at now. Of course, we have Alexandra's class. Wow. Incredible. You have a new art or something. The game's not gonna tell me. Oh, you've learned Full Metal Jaguar. I guess there's this probably. Why not? Alright. Well, I suppose we could...
I'm starving. Got anything I can eat?
Should I make something right now? It's 17 minutes left. Yeah, sure. Can't say no to more class pointage. Yo, boy.
I'm feeling energized already.
Let's go.
Alright. First, a cutscene.
There it is. Black fog, too. Few enough numbers to sneak around.
Is Colony 4 gonna be safe, do you think?
They should be okay. We haven't seen the light for a while. I think that's a good sign.
Let's move. The fact that we killed consuls must be old news at this point. Could have made examples of a few people by now.
They ain't expecting us to sneak aboard, though. We've got 'em with their pants down. Let's get in there, mess them up, get out. Bish bash bosh.
Actually, they may have already anticipated our moves.
Nah, mate. Come off it.
Think about it. How would they have known where we'd be? Can't be a coincidence. I mean, sure, it could have been intuition on Ethel's part, but we have to be realistic.
So it's a trap. You want to turn back?
No. We'll go. We can't turn back now. We can't allow their deaths to have been in vain.
So you would entertain the risk?
It does sound bad.
You know, I think I kind of like it.
Alright. Dion's a masochist confirmed. What do you want, knockoff Hatsune Miku? Walk over here, and you're not here. You and your twin tails, although your twin tails aren't big enough to be considered Hatsune Miku, but... Up here is a cable!
Push
This
this thing
cable
here
goes
and-
all the way back to Hovering Reef 5, I think, yeah. That's what the map tells me.
Cha-ching.
With all of these orange lines. Yeah, right there. Oh, here's a container.
This is valuable. I'll hang on to it.
These are lying
Yummy.
around everywhere.
Yep.
Ow!
This was a nice find.
This was a nice find. Now I must head down this cable.
Ready
Whee!
or not?
Here I go, sliding down. Tyon broke his ankles. Hovering a Reef 1. Finally. Time for my cutscene.
Looks like you were right, Noah. There's a whole bunch of containers here. A welcome gift for easy sneakings.
Let's go over this again. First, we get to those containers without being spotted. With me so far?
Anyone spots us, we're like ninjas. We take them out quickly and silently.
Once we're inside, we pick the right opportunity to proceed through the hangar. Our goal is here.
The maintenance hatch that leads outside.
From there, we head to outer deck.
Right. Enemy presence should be lower around there. Then we move to the main housing.
Assuming we get there, how do we trash it?
I can brief you on the next steps. After analyzing the data we got from Boliaris, I discovered a flaw in the Annihilator's construction.
A weak point?
Indeed. Here. The weapon is designed to temporarily render the black fog inactive, condense and collect it, then release it in one blast. Our best bet is to destroy the neutralizer assembly from which it draws its power. But it's located in the castle interior. Getting there will be no joke. Once there, we'll need to damage the autobalancer in the barrel's housing. Most likely, it was built in a hurry. The movable barrel is affixed to this outer ring that you see here. But the ring isn't strong enough to take the barrel's weight or absorb the recoil. That's why the autobalancer was added after construction, as an afterthought.
So what? We've just got to smash that thing to pieces.
Smash it, and the entire ring begins to fall apart, and the barrel collapses under its own weight.
How strong is the autobalancer? Not too sturdy?
Nothing Ouroboros can't handle.
So, what's this thing?
That is a refrigeration unit. The barrel needs vast amounts of energy. It would have to be kept cool at all times to keep the energy in check.
I'm surprised it's so huge.
Seems that was built quickly too. It's got both bulk and heft to it. They probably couldn't have made it any smaller.
A rush job, huh?
Okay then. We all good to go?
Yeah. No more taking it easy. Let's make this happen.
Man, I sure do hope nothing bad happens with this plan. Alright, there's a
Say, oh, if we slid along that,
yeah, there's a cable here, but there's some decently scary enemies that you have to push through. If you're not slightly overleveled like I
Gotta be
am.
all sneaky like around here.
Or we could just punch clean through, quick as.
Yeah, we
Let me
could.
check.
And I am overleveled for this part.
It appears we can pass through here.
Time for a climb.
Time for a climb. Oh, hi there.
Brute force is my jam.
You know what? I will be you up. I want this Kool-Aid. Hello. Pay attention to me. Take a peek at me. Man's almost dead. I can't keep his aggro on me. Pay attention to me, please! Ouch! Here, take this. Get out of this. I did it. I won. Give me this. Give me the Kool-Aid.
Right for the plucking.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
Should have enough to give Eno a boost now.
Oh, there's a husk over here as well. Yeah, there's also like a whole bunch of ether that you can harvest here, as indicated on the map.
We can't just leave this be.
Oh, that's a. I think it's a.
Looks
That's
like a
a
new location.
colony I haven't gotten to yet. Ether mine. What are we doing for ranks? Alright.
There's a whole sparkload of ether. You think this is where our colony supply came from too?
This would explain how Kevis is able to deploy so many Levnesses.
These are lying around everywhere.
Yeah, because their backyard of the castle's absolutely swamped with ether. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're gonna drown in this pool that isn't really all that remarkable. It's really blue for some reason. I think I'll fight all these dudes though. And of course get all the ether that's over here.